Hi Gemini, I hope you guys are doing well. So this is going to be your reading for the month of September. We have a couple transits happening for you. Today, the day that I'm recording it, is the full moon in Pisces. This full moon is transiting your 10th house. Your 10th house is your career, your reputation, what you're known for, all of that. Okay, so this could be a time where you're releasing certain things from your life, forgiving yourself for certain things in that area. And the new moon in Libra is happening on September 25th. That is transiting your 5th house, all right? Your house of creativity, ideas, love affairs, all that, right? So that's going to be happening for you, and I feel like you're going to be kind of manifesting new things, what it is that you want to create, maybe new connections you want to bring in, maybe new passions and desires that you have, things like that. For some reason with you guys, I just don't feel like doing your reading, and I don't know why, but you know, for the other signs it wasn't like that, but there's just some sort of block with you guys. I don't know what's going on with your energy. I don't know what you guys are going through. I don't know what you're dealing with, but as soon as I sat down to like do your reading, it was just like a dread, a complete dread. So yeah, maybe there's something you guys are dreading. Maybe there's something heavy you're kind of going through or processing at this time, and possibly having a hard time getting the energy and the motivation to fully sort through that. Yeah, just a weird energy, very weird energy, okay? But we got some flowers in here, so we're gonna lighten this energy up a little bit. We got a couple new crystals here. Check out this one. I just got this as a gift, and this one as well, rose quartz. So definitely feel like we're gonna be bringing some joy and some love and some abundance and bright, beautiful energy to you, okay? So if you're going through something tough in one way, shape, or form in your life, somewhere, some area, it is going to get better, and bringing more color into your daily routine is going to enhance that. So maybe try wearing brighter colors, maybe try wearing yellows and pinks, and I'm really getting a push on pinks and yellows. Whether you are male or female, brighter colors I feel like are going to kind of enhance your energy and enhance your mood, and they naturally do. That's why there's the psychology of colors. So yeah, okay, big emphasis on you guys adding more bright colors to your life. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on for you guys. Man, there is something you guys are dealing with, because whew. All right, here we have soul journey and healing. Yeah, there it is, and transformation underneath. You're definitely going through some stuff. Soul journey, healing, dropping the ball here, all right, and transformation. Yeah, when you're going through a deep internal transformation, a healing transformation, it is not. It is not fun. That shit sucks. Yeah, alignment right here. When you finally do shift through this transformation and finish this transformation, you will quickly shift to a place of alignment, and a manifestation of yours will come in. So make sure you are creating space for that. I am right now giving you the insight that you know that's happening and it's coming for you. So yeah, once you can break through this heavy shit, game over. But right now, woo! You guys got me for a minute there. Damn. Gemini. All right. Tense energy. You guys are my opposite sign. All right, let's see what we have here. Jupiter, abundance, and Sagittarius, I see. What did we just say? Sagittarius is your opposite, so you guys need to bring in a little Sag energy. If you have a Sag around you, spend some time with them. They're gonna help you bring in abundance. Woo! Yeah, especially at a soulful level too. You know, it's one thing to have abundance when you have money and you have wealth and blah, 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 blah. But like to actually feel in your soul happy, whole, complete, stable, significant, helpful, just inspirational. When you can feel on top of the world, on top of life, because you are fulfilling your purpose, you are giving to those around you, you are leading and helping and, being that next level version of you, all right? That is a feeling that very rare amount of people actually have and actually experience. A lot of people struggle with stress and depression and just not being happy. Like, maybe they're content, yeah, it's whatever, I'm going through the motions, but like, are they fulfilled and happy at the core? Are they feeling it from their soul, right? No, because they're probably holding on to a lot of pain, a lot of heaviness, a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, a lot of this, that, and the other thing, if they're not taking time to go through the healing practices that we do. Like, this is the full moon in Pisces, so maybe this is a good time for you to really release some things that you need to let go of, whatever that is for you. Just do the Ho'oponopono ceremony. Go to my other channel, Self Mastery Mentor, email me, whatever. I do full moon release worksheets every single month, so that would be helpful for you, okay? Make sure you guys do those and try those out, because they do help you grow and they do help you release, which helps lift your energy, which makes you more abundant. And what happens? That's when everything comes in, all right? Man, we had to break through that. I felt like the weight of the world was on me for a minute. I was like, look at this tower right here, transformation. Yeah, that's 2 cards of transformation. You guys. All right, what do we have here? You're definitely dealing with a Sag, because you got Jupiter in Sagittarius. That's Sagittarius twice. Yeah. All right. Strength card here, Leo energy, Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor, 2 of Cups. Okay. When it comes to your relationship, I feel like you're going to have a chance to make it strong again. If at one point it wasn't, and you felt like it wasn't exactly where you wanted it to be, and you didn't feel like you had the strength and the structure and the stability that you wanted, maybe things got a little wobbly there for a minute, with whatever connection this is. This can be friends, family, co-worker, whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is for you. If you were feeling like that wasn't there, it's going to come into such a beautiful, strong, and powerful place. You could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Sag again. Like we said, it's going to become very strong again. It's almost like it's going to be much more, how do I explain this? It's pretty much the difference between building a building out of wood and building a building out of concrete, right? If you want something to be extremely freaking strong, right, to withstand anything, you're going to do concrete, all right? So it's almost like you're enhancing your relationships to the next level, right? Enhancing them in a very, very powerful way. But that's happening through what? Healing, right? Healing on your soul journey. You can't get there if you're not doing the healing work. The healing work is what initiates it all. And then the Sagittarius is the one that comes in and helps you see the abundance around you and helps give you the strength to make your relationships more stable and strong and structured and concrete. All right, so I'm gonna break something down for you real quick. If, for example, part of the issue in your past connection or past relationship. Again, whether that's work, family, friend, colleague, associate, doesn't matter. That person you're thinking of right now. If for example, what was the area of focus that had the difference between a wood frame and a concrete frame, right? If before we're looking at the wood frame structure of your connection, there's a heartbreak there because I feel like someone wasn't exactly giving the credit where it's due. Like it was almost like a little bit, but not to the full fulfillment of where it actually should be. So we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, all right? 11, 11 right there. Over here we have 6, over here we have 9. Next to that we have the 3 of Swords and the Hermit, but remember it's reversed. So I'm picking them up. So it's almost like where the heartbreak was in your foundation, in your structure, or the wobbly wood in your structure. It was because one member of the connection wasn't giving as much as they should have. It was very imbalanced. There's one person who had more fulfillment in the relationship and felt more satisfied and like abundant with it. They kind of felt like they had everything that they needed, but then the other side felt like they were just getting breadcrumbed and not really given what they actually deserved. It was almost like they were having to beg for it. Do you see that? They're having to like beg for it here. And then we have the heartbreak in the center. Let's see what this Page of Wands is about. What's this Page of Wands about? King of Pentacles. All right, you have a Virgo around you somewhere. It really doesn't have to be a Virgo. It could be an Aries, like we said, all these other signs. But I am seeing heavy emphasis on the Virgo energy. We have King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit there. Hermit is Virgo. But anyway, back to it. There's a Virgo here in the center of your foundation, kind of like at the base of your foundation. And this person, again, I feel like this person has some sort of idea where there wasn't the reciprocation given, right? Whether that was on your side or their side, whoever it was who wasn't giving the credit where it's due, or was just kind of making the other person like beg for the attention or beg for the money or beg for the help or beg for the love or beg for the whatever. Like they weren't being given what they deserved in that. Whoever this Virgo is here, I feel like they're kind of seeing both sides of the fence. They're kind of seeing the good and the bad of whatever happened between you guys, whatever that heartbreak was. I feel like they're keeping a little bit stable and reclusive within themselves and keeping their judgment over this whole situation to themselves. At the end of the day, I think they're working on overcoming this heartbreak, wherever the heartbreak is, because then look, we have 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, which is what we had before. So before, where we had the heartbreak, it was 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Do you see this? And now it's the 7 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. So they progressed in their energy. Like they're doing better, okay? They're doing better, but they're not fully there yet, right? They still have the heartbreak in their energy on both sides. Before and then now, still. Like we said though, they're still working on it. But they're holding on to that heartbreak a lot, especially if it was something to do with a relationship or a connection that they were involved in, that you were involved in. If there was a third party here, so a couple people involved. Yeah, and there's one thing, where was it? Over here, maybe? No. Somewhere I saw it. But anyway, there's a lot of Leo energy coming out here again. Sun card. Anyway, whatever happened with you and this person, they're working on healing the heartbreak that's there, but they're still holding on to that heartbreak. Like, they're working on making progress on the physical front of it, the earthly physical front of it, but when it comes to the way that they actually feel in their heart, that is not healing, okay? This person is still hurt as fuck over whatever you did or whatever happened, or whoever was wrong. This person is still holding on to the pain to the 10th degree of which you can hold on to the pain, but their physical matters are getting better slowly, okay? Wow. You'll know what that is. You'll know what that is. You'll know what that is. All right. Some advice I can give you if you want your connections to become much more even, much more stable, and much more abundant, I would say the best thing you can do is kind of like really take the initiative to go forward and take action on any healing work you need to do, especially for the male Geminis out there. I feel like you need to kind of take the initiative. I feel like you're waiting and watching. It's almost like you're kind of like waiting and learning all the information you need to learn. You know, Geminis like to do that. They like to know all the details. They like to, you know all of that jazz, but like it doesn't do anything if you don't do anything, okay? You gotta do something. It's one thing to learn and learn and learn and watch and watch and watch and watch and learn and learn and watch and watch and learn and watch and learn and watch, but if you don't ever do anything, it doesn't even matter, okay? So you gotta actually do something. So it's telling you that if you want success, you gotta actually take the initiative. You may have to travel somewhere, you may have to go somewhere, you may have to do something, but you got to be determined to do it, because you're gonna need to be the one to do it, okay? That's what I'm seeing there. Wow, yeah. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to be the one to do it and take action. And the Ace of Swords just fell off my desk from another deck that I wasn't even shuffling. Wow, Ace of Swords. Do you see that? You guys need to talk. There is something, someone you need to talk to, and you're defensive over doing it because you don't want it to not be successful, but you gotta do it. Now tell us about this Ace of Swords. Tell us about this talk. Yeah, right here. 10 of Cups, Hanged Man, and the 6 of Pentacles. If this was a relationship, a connection, whatever it is, 10 of Cups, that's like your wish fulfillment, right? That 6 of Pentacles is over here. That's what was being breadcrumbed, right? Where the heartbreak even came from and the whole beginning of this. Here it is again. You gotta talk. You gotta talk. You're waiting, and you're overthinking, and you're not doing it. You're not doing it. Especially if it is in regards to some sort of work that you had or a tower that happened in your work. Especially if it's involved with a Leo. Yeah, right here. Strength card here, and then the Fool, Sun card, Leo, right there. The Tower is right over top of the Determination to Heal, right? And then we have the Page of Swords, so it's right there. You're watching and learning, you're watching and learning, you're watching and learning, and you see the crash, you see the tower, you see, this massive shakeup that happened in your life, and you're just overthinking it instead of actually taking the action to fully heal it. You gotta fully heal it. Queen of Cups. I don't even want to read that. No. Not today. Sorry, guys. Tell us about this Queen of Cups. There could be a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you may need to talk to. If there were 3 people involved, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then possibly you and the male figures, that could be where the conversation needs to happen and where you can start building on some sort of growth in the connection. And when you make an offer to reach out, right, or to revitalize this, I'm seeing this mostly for the men right now. Women, this could apply to you in your work life, but I'm seeing this more as like a masculine energy at this point. Where we had the 3 of Swords, right? Third party. We had the Virgo card, Hermit, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Pentacles now. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then the Emperor here. If you want to build that foundation, again, to have a much stronger structure and foundation in the relationship, one that's more stable and solidified and equal, you can start doing so if you start taking the action to work on building that connection again, possibly making some sort of offer, giving a gift, making some sort of emotional announcement, and talking about what's actually been going on and how you can advance this. What is this 8 of Wands about? Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Star card and the King of Swords. There it is. There's both masculine and feminine energies together. You need to come into a place with yourself of balance first before you can do anything else. So we literally have the star card here, which is about healing, right? And then the Queen of Pentacles is stability, which is right in the center. So you need to be right with yourself and heal yourself. Go through your healing first before you can do anything with anyone else. That's really what the universe is saying. Come into focus first, and then the rest will fall into place. It won't be so hard. You won't have to try so much. The transformation will be much more easy when you allow yourself to be in center with yourself. 2, 2, 2, 2, right there on the clock. All right, what else does Gemini need to know? All right, Queen of Wands over top of the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Temperance is Sagittarius. Again, if there was a Tower and a deal with your work or something to do with your work, a very strong Tower, we have a Sagittarius right over top of that. Let's see what that is all about. Why did that fall out? That Tower could be healing. It could be very, very healing, especially if you have a Sagittarius involved in it. Temperance card at the end of the day is the card of healing. It's the card of peace, patience, soulmates, and tranquility, okay, and balance. So I feel like that is going to come back to balance, but let's see, what's this all about? Oh, 5 of Cups and the World card. Yeah, this person, if you have a Sagittarius around you or an Aries or a Leo feminine energy around you, this person's really unhappy and really disappointed about the whole thing, about the entire thing, about whatever this is that you're dealing with or whatever they're involved in regards to you. They're really unhappy with the entire thing. I mean, that's just flat out, period. It's very clear. Justice card and the Magician. So again, like we said, things are going to balance out. Things are going to balance out. It'll manifest its way into balancing itself out. So yeah, let's look into that more. What's that all about? Because that's a lot of major arcanas. I mean, that's a lot. What do we need to know about all of that? Devil card over top of the Star card, just about healing. 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. If that was an entire toxic connection and maybe wasn't exactly, you know, again, given the success that it was deserved. So before we said that there was a Virgo who felt like they weren't getting enough. Remember, we showed the Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. When it comes to this Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, and Capricorn in your life, they were given less than this person was given. So if this person felt wronged, imagine how these people feel. All right, so there's there's a few people who feel really not so well treated when it comes to the situation. Yeah. You could have a Leo reach out to you and maybe help talk you through the change that you're going through in your journey, especially if you're really unhappy. I feel like they're going to be the ones to help uplift you. I feel like they kind of see that there's a lot of heartbreak in your story, a lot of heartbreak, Three of Swords, World card, a lot of heartbreak. So I feel like the Leo person is going to help you bring that full circle. I don't know what you guys are dealing with, but oh my gosh. Wow, what do we need to know? Queen of Cups, Hanged Man, and the King of Wands. Remember how before we said you had a Queen of Cups and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy, and then you for the masculine men. If we're talking about the men right now, that person, especially if it's a Pisces, doesn't have to be, but especially if it is, I feel like that person's perspective and their idea is that you need to take action and apologize if you want a new opportunity with this person, especially if it's a Sagittarius, Temperance card right here. Yeah, their opinion, whoever it was you were dealing with before in this little group and segment of people, over here, they feel like you need to take the initiative and actually apologize. 2727. If you want a new opportunity, you got to do it. But they know that you're holding on to a lot of burdens anyway right now and trying to emotionally heal your foundation anyway. So it's not like they're going to push you to do it, but that's their advice. Yeah. I feel like that person also knows if they cause any drama or anything with this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it could result in a complete loss of a lot of things. And ultimately change your work, Death card, Ace of Pentacles, because that person invested a lot for you, a lot in working with you, and a lot in making you happy. And they wow. Yeah, that person, the other person you're dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine energy, is waiting for you to put down whatever burdens you're dealing with and go through the transformation in your life that you're dealing with. But yeah, wow. So even if, oh my gosh, masculine Geminis, if you did a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person wrong, that person, even though they're still holding on to the heartbreak, super heavy, right? Even though they're still holding on to it, really heavy. This person is still hoping you go through your transformation well, regardless of whether you did them wrong. That is unconditional love, okay? So whoever this person is, you need to count your blessings, Gemini, because that person cares about you. And for the amount of hurt that I see here in this person, the strength of the heartbreak that this person's holding on to, you are lucky this person is even around you. Wow. Look at this. 4 of Swords, World card, 4 of Wands, High Priestess, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands. We're gonna get here. Ooh, man. No wonder I didn't want to do this reading. I was like, oh my God. Hold on, guys. I need a coffee break with you. What's that song by Green Day? Wake me up when September ends. That's how I feel with you guys right now. Wake me up when this shit's over. Later. Man, this is heavy energy. Whoa. All right, wait for it, okay? The whole thing is gonna come around. It always does, it always does, it always does. There's going to be a full circle event that turns this entire dynamic into a manifestation. 4 of Wands, World card, right? That is the Alpha Omega. That's the big completion, right? Something came to an end in a beautiful way, all right? Even if you can't see that result or that ending happening or taking place, just trust it and know it because it is going to happen for you, okay? With the 4 of Wands here, the manifestation is, like we said, coming in. So if there's something that we talked about before, where you need to build the foundation to make an offer, make a gesture, give a gift, and talk about a healing, balance out your masculine and feminine energy and talk about the healing, like we said, you need to level out 3 things, okay? Your intuition, your foundation, right? So like your personal development and what you're really doing to help build yourself. And then also your belief and your trust to know that everything's going to be healed successfully. If you're not fully believing that and stepping into that, you're going to have a hard time actually bringing that abundance in. So again, if you're trying to see that abundance, to know that abundance in order to shift your energy enough to bring in that abundance, here we have right here, 222, Jupiter, abundance, and Sagittarius IC. That is Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is going to help you shift your energy to adopt that opposite principle of what you are and how you're kind of made up. And they're going to help you feel the full level of belief in your manifestation coming true, your healing coming true, your opportunity coming true. All right, we have again Temperance and Queen of Wands here, so Sagittarius here, and then we have the Sagittarius here, and then we have the Sagittarius here. So there is a Sagittarius somewhere in your life, in your vicinity, and you may have to take action towards this person. You may need to go out of your way for this person, but that person is ultimately going to be what helps you bring all of these other connections in full circle and heal that fully. You also have to make a decision with the heartbreak to actually talk about it. Like we said, you may need to send a message to apologize. You may need to, do something, right? We have Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Chariot, Page of Swords, page, all right? It is what it is. 3, 3, 3, 3, right there. So that is a major message, especially if you were immature or caused some sort of conflict in some way or another. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Last message for you guys. I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. The universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. What do we say? Healing. The first card was about your healing. And last card here, okay? It's your healing mantra, so it's actually perfect. What we started with, what we ended with was just a cycle of healing. And then different levels of healing within different things. Different strokes for different folks, right? Transforming tragedy. Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to come. Woo! Yes! Transform it. And how are you going to do that? through healing. Releasing expectations. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. Know that, trust that, bring it in with your soul. This is a very important time for you to be on your soul journey. Heal your soul, heal your heart, heal the connections around you, and then bring the abundance in for you, okay, Gemini? So that was a tough one. Yeah. Whoa, okay, that was a tough one. So I hope you guys have a better month. Last note, look at my other channel, Self Mastery Mentor. Go over onto my website and the Wealth Workbook. Sorry. The Masculine and Feminine Identity Workbook is something that you're going to want to download and work on. That's going to actually help you balance out your masculine and feminine energies, not only with yourself, but the way that you show up for the world, the way that you express yourself to the world, and then also in the 6 categories of your life, like the main 6 categories, your work, your family, all that kind of stuff, how you're showing up in those connections in your masculine and feminine energy, so that way you can kind of see on like a broader spectrum how often you sit in kind of like each one of those energies. All right, so that will help you, because a main point here in your reading was about you coming into a place of healing and stability in yourself within your masculine and feminine energies, and that's going to be what puts you into alignment, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.